I was scared, dude. Okay, so that guy Blob, my hair does not match with this microphone very well.
That's fine.
Okay, look at that. That's awesome. I'll leave it like that.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Blob, Henry does Blob. He came to the Invitational last year, and we hung out a bunch. And so I showed him like all this stuff. Like he actually performed some of the cool stuff. Like he was like hyper jumping and shooting like at like the peak of his arc, you know. So like he would fly over me and try to get that shot in. Like in Phoenix, we call that the wasp. You're flying through and trying to sting him, you know. Like
so many moves based off of animals.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That was scary. Like. He's a really solid player, so yeah.
There were a couple of really, in Mirage, you had this bank shot that was going up and then down, and the other one was going down and then up.
Yeah.
And he got hit by it, but I realized that you pin cushioned him. He was going to get hit by both. Was that intentional?
He could have caught them, but I was thinking that he was going to try to cancel. Like he's like when players start to do hyper jumping, they get very cancel happy, you know. So like. The second arrow was actually just in case he caught that first arrow first, because like, and then it's also just because like that little like area, that little like one tile wide thing, people just don't expect arrows to come through there. So that was just like to try to get a pot shot on him, I guess. But yeah, I mean, he could have caught both of them if he just did a regular dodge.
Yeah, and that last kill just straight up the middle.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it just comes down to that. It's just like, because everyone, you just get so tense that you don't want to try anything crazy. Yeah. So then it's just like, okay, we're just going to play like a vanilla game of Towerfall. We're going to play we're going to play Ouya version Towerfall right now. Like
as soon as you set up at the top of the stage, I was like, Blob, don't go over the pit.
Yeah,
like,
don't do it.
There's no win for you there.
Right, yeah. It's very... That I think is very Ouya-like, you know, like that. It's like you can just hang out at the top of the stage and people just totally forget that, like, if they go over that pit, you're waiting. And plus, we both had mirrors, so we were both invisible. So he might have lost track of where he was.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
So when do I get that grudge match, or do I not get it because I didn't earn it?
I don't know, man. Like,
hey, we still got casuals all night.
Okay.
We can
what
do it
time
on
is
it. It's early. It's like 10:30.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Actually, let's Matt, let's come on in here.
Okay.
Let's get Matt in here. So I think this is a good debut for Dark World.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you think would you have predicted a repeat champion?
Actually, no. The way Cal was talking,
okay.
I was so nervous.
I get so nervous, like, and I have no confidence at all. But I feel like, and people are like, no, that works to your benefit. Like, I'd never like to assume that like I know the outcome of anything. Like anything can happen. I could be matched up against like somebody that I don't know, and like they could actually be like some godlike player that I've never heard of before, and they could just take me out. You know, it just happens. So like I go into it thinking like whatever happens, happens. So
yeah. That is a good way to go into it. I do the same thing. I was nervous for every single one of my matches.
Yeah.
more warranted, I guess, because I got knocked out.
That was an insane match you had too.
Oh yeah, you versus
Greg my goodness.
Yeah.
I feel like. Well, Greg deserves credit, but I feel like I kind of choked at the end.
Oh, but yeah, I saw some chokes. I saw some chokes.
Yeah, that's part of the play, is being able to play under pressure, right?
Yeah, like you could see like when I was playing Mirage just then, like Blob like punished me so hard on all my failed cancels.
Yeah.
Like I would just fail I failed like 3 cancels like 3 rounds in a row, and I was just like,
that's the thing. That's the thing with dodge cancels in this game, is like they seem easy when you're practicing, when you're in the lab, you're practicing them and they're great, and then you go to a tournament and it's just like impossible.
Your hands
are just shaky. Yeah.
It's like there's like a 60 millisecond like delay between like, or even more than that. It's like your hands aren't even yours anymore. They're just like, you're just like, hello, can you like do the dodge cancel, please? But yeah,
please work. Oh my goodness. So and then we've seen a lot of the new stages. We've seen some of the new arrows. Were there any plays surrounding the new stuff that you were not expecting to see tonight?
Actually, players generally steered clear of the new stuff. I guess as a counter pick, they're not as attractive because you're not familiar with them.
Right.
We were doing friendlies on the side, and we saw some cool stuff over there. And yeah, I think in general in the tournament play, we didn't see a whole lot of it.
Yeah, I mean, I got some on random. Yeah. Just because like I got Dreadwood and I got Darkfang on random, and I think I played. Did I play Connor in the ship one?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I think you played Blob on the ship as well, on the Amaranth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Amaranth is probably the least crazy of them. because it
Did
doesn't
I
have the
really?
special arrow types. Yes. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Well, because Blob.
No.
randoms
We,
every
we
single
played
counter pick.
Twilight Spire, Moonstone, and Mirage.
Oh no,
I
you're
think
right.
I played. Maybe I played Connor.
You're right.
With what day is it right now?
Where are we?
What's
happening?
Um,
But we actually, I've seen a lot of players also like intentionally pick Dreadwood
Yeah.
because it seems like among the new stuff to be the favorite.
Yeah, because it uses the old arrow types. It uses bombs and brambles, which people. I think brambles are a popular counter pick because it catches a lot of players off guard.
yeah, brambles, like especially in Dreadwood, you have like the mud pits, and like a really awesome thing to do is just like you just get a bramble arrow and you just like throw it in a mud pit. You don't even try to hit them with it. You just throw it in a mud pit, and then you try to like pressure them over that.
Yeah.
And then they jump in the mud pit because you can't really. You can see like 1 or 2 pixels of the bramble, and they just jump into it.
And then you also have like all the exits to all the loops.
Yeah.
As they go, it shuts down all of those completely.
Yeah.
Takes away those escape options. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, like brambles I think are like maybe like I don't know. Every time I say like arrow type is my favorite, it changes. 'Cause, like,
every week, every day.
Yeah, brambles are cool because like you can like set up. It's like you
area
can,
denial.
Yeah, you can set up like map control and then try to pressure them into making a mistake onto the brambles.
That's what triggers are good for as well. I counterpicked Dark Fang against Greg and used the trigger arrows on him because we were playing friendlies the other day and Greg is just terrible with triggers. So I was like, well, I have to pick it now.
There are definitely some accidental trigger deaths going on.
Oh yeah. Like, I think Greg blew himself up once. Maybe it's like you just get in that mashy. Like
I actually blew myself up once too.
Oh right, yeah, it's that pressure.
Yeah, that pressure. Yeah.
I was like Matt Thorson, developer of the game, blowing himself up live on the stream.
How embarrassing! My career is over.
The chat is blown up. The trigger arrow forms are out of control.
So I think we're gonna wrap it up here just real quick. We also got some Smash Brothers action coming in.
Awesome.
Anything to close out with tonight? Are we gonna have a 3rd annual invitation?
Oh, I hope so. I would
Dude,
love to do this.
This is like my favorite part of GDC, and like it happens on Monday, and I'm just like, wow, like what am I gonna do? For
Might as well go
week?
home now.
Yeah. Might as well just.
We're done here.
Yeah.
That's like what else for the week could top this?
I don't know, man.
There we go.
I'm just happy that so many people played Towerfall tonight.
Yeah.
You know, it's like cool.
I'm incredibly I'm ecstatic.
I think like Towerfall like has an incredibly high skill ceiling, and it's like I want more people to play at like an awesome high level, and like because like everyone was like going crazy for like the last couple of games there, because like at that point it's all the players who are just like flying around the map and they know the timings of like every single thing exactly, and you're just like seeing arrows like going into the air, and you're like, why is that arrow there? And all of a sudden the other person just like drops into it, and you're just like, oh my god, like was that predicted? Like
yeah. So we're going to wrap it up here. Kyle, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats,
once
Kyle.
again.
Thanks.
Matt, thank you for making an amazing game that we've all enjoyed
My pleasure.
so much here tonight.
It's okay. It's okay.
We will be back in just a moment. Buy yourself a copy of Towerfall today. Do we have a date for Dark World yet?
Not really. We're shooting for April.
Soon, TM.
Soon, TM.
It'll be happening. Until then, everything's uploaded already? All the matches?
Oh, awesome.
You can see them here on the Showdown channels.
Yeah.
But for now,
That's fantastic.
buy yourself a copy of Towerfall, play some Ascension, get ready. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back in just a little bit with some Smash Brothers action.
Bye. Franker
Bye.
Z.
What is up, everybody?
What's going on?
In Twitch.tv land, welcome to the Humble Bundle Smash Brothers Invitational.
Absolutely.
My name is DC, and I'm joined by my co-commentator,
DJ.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
DJ.
That's me.
Guys, we're having so much fun tonight. You guys saw the amazing Towerfall tournament that was going on earlier. So hype. I didn't know anything about the game until tonight.
I've played the game for a while, and it's super fun. I didn't know that people played it at a competitive level.
Yeah, and we saw some crazy stuff. I didn't know you could do half of the things that they were showing off.
I personally didn't either, and they had 80 entrants.
Yeah.
Which is out of control.
And, you know, that's a really good sign that this game's going to have a long-lasting competitive community.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I love about this game is that there's no online multiplayer. It's all local play.
Which means that people have to go out, build a community, meet up. And thank you, Humble Bundle, for this amazing game that we have here.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Also, though, Humble Bundle guys are a big fan of Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
They are.
So we've had an invitational tournament being gone on at the same time. And we're down to the top 6 of those players currently.
We had some of Humble Bundle's finest come out and play, and then people from other various places from the gaming industry as well kind of show off their skills. But again, showing off that NorCal is so strong.
Yeah.
So strong.
We have an amazing competitive community.
We really do.
The 2 players that we're going to have playing up here right now are James, as you see, with the green shirt on the right side. His tag is Scourge.
Yes.
He's a master of many characters in this game. One of the things that I like about Scourge is that he went into this game and said, hey, even though it's the competitive community and we like to, play some of what are considered the better competitive characters, he went into the game and said, you know what, there are a lot more viable characters in this game than people may think.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And then we have Sean, who is ranked number 1, or is it now number 2?
Number 1.
Number 1 on our PR for Northern California.
On our power ranking for Northern California, he is ranked number 1 player, means that he's beaten just about everyone else in Northern California to take that title.
Absolutely.
And now he's facing off against Scourge. Sean is originally from the East Bay.
Okay.
He grew up very close to Oakland, the San Leandro, I believe.
Okay.
And